Happy Friday. I'm sharing this tip because it'll serve anybody. So if you're even watching this and you're like, yeah, I don't really need that, chances are your friend, your grandma, somebody is going to really benefit from this. All humans, even if you're not into eating healthy or working out. So I'm using this band. So I want you to imagine this as you watch this video. This is going to help out your back immensely, okay? Especially with fall and winter weather. Imagine that you have a string going from your shoulder. I'm just going to do this like a backpack strap from this shoulder to this hip. Okay, so it pulls like that, right? Now, as we sit and round, even if you're just looking at a cell phone, something like that, right? We look down, and that's not your fault. It's just, you know, modern day has engineered things like that: steering wheels, cell phones, computers, all the things, right? And even like when you're out talking with a friend, right? We're getting into more social times now that people are more vaccinated and we can do that more. And when you sit and go ahead and keep imagining this as I'm talking, and you're around and you're talking to somebody and you like them, you're leaning in, right? You're listening to them, right? You're at a table and you're like, tell me more. So that rounding, look here, it pulls these strings, and what happens is we overstretch ourselves, okay? So we can overstretch our backside. Now imagine this, so we're doing this basically, right? If you can see that, so I'm rounding my back, so we're overstretching our backside. All right, then imagine this string going from this hip to this knee, because that's what happens. We go in kind of an X pattern, a crisscross thing. So as we round, then we also get tight through here. So often we're like, oh, my hamstrings are tight, my back is tight, and then we roll at our back and we do all that stuff where we do some stretches. We're like, I'm still tight. So this is what we need to do. We are rounding and shortening this stuff, right? Which means, or rounding that stuff, we're lengthening our backside. We are lengthening our backside. We are shortening our front side. Short, 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 all the stuff. So what we got to do is we got to undo that, but very easily, okay? Because if you've been doing this for like, I don't know, 30 minutes or 4 hours or something like that, then if you get into that too quickly and lengthen your front side, you can hurt yourself. So I'm going to give you 4 different things that you can do, so you can do them anywhere, at the bus stop, at work, on your living room floor, whatever. All right. So lengthening the front side, that's what we're thinking here. So we're thinking of broadening here. So what you're going to do is, let's do standing first. Go ahead and just stand. You're going to bring one leg forward, one leg back, and then you're just going to reach up. That's it. And look here, you're lengthening, right? And then just do the other side. But just make it easeful. And if you don't feel it, you want to feel it more, then make it bigger. But don't make it too big. It doesn't need to be a big deal, right? After that, another one, just standing, lengthening, a standing back bend. But again, don't crank into it. So like after a heavy meal, like, oh, all right, little back bend, right? And be really easeful, okay? And then, so those are your 2 standing. Then let's do kneeling. Let's say you can make it down to the floor somewhere. Okay, and then you can just go kneeling, and you're just we're opening up the front chain. That's all we're doing here. Just make it really easeful. Again, doesn't have to be a big deal. Doing this throughout your day is gonna be super helpful. Lying, this is your last one, lying down, this is an awesome one. And actually, if you have a strap, a belt, a towel, that'll help as well. You're gonna lie down. I encourage you to try this maybe this evening. This arm is your pillow. This leg is your kickstand so you don't fall over. Trust me, I've done that. And then this leg, you're gonna take your foot. So basically we do this. Raise up, hand's gonna go to your foot, and then you're gonna push your knee down and then push your heel away from your body. And look at that, this is a lying back bend. You're opening your front side. If you're like, Brie, I can't get there. That's okay, my friend. You just do this. Wrap your towel, your band, your belt here, and then look, you have an assist. You can even pull it up. All right, so there you go. I hope you watch this. I hope you share it with your friends. Use those things that are gonna help you through the winter months, because like me this weekend, I'm gonna get some barbecue tomorrow night, head over to a friend's house, be hanging out, and most likely I'm gonna be doing this and leaning in and listening to them a lot. And guess what? I'm gonna get up, go to the bathroom, you know, because I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom at some point, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just do a little stretch, right? Undo that, keep myself feeling great. Okay, have a really good weekend. Thank you.